Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Windows Space 2. So in the last episode we finally managed to get rid of that fleet that was sieging Kielnus, along with that hero of theirs, who had a whopping 40 something level. I'm not sure how did they manage to get that, but I get the feeling that that was cheating. But I cannot tell for sure. So now we're gonna go on the counter-offensive, and we're gonna attack Vega, gonna destroy that fleet and capture that system, and we're gonna see where that leads us. I might also focus on Rotanet. These two worlds were a pain for a long time already. I want them out of the picture, I want them under my control. So this is a good opportunity to try and get them. So I'm gonna focus there. We're also gonna focus a bit on our influence to reduce the leakage due to our law upkeeps. And in the meantime we're gonna grab some military tech, as well as some tech that grants us ship modules, like this quantum evasion, which grants us the Oribot swarm. After that, I'm gonna heavily focus here on these modules, and we are slowly gonna creep our way towards the wealth of the endless as well as the might. Although considering everything, I might focus more on the might than the wealth, because while the wealth, well, it's quite nice, our current situation requires that we get some more ships and firepower. So let's queue those up. Gonna need a few more upgrades there. Could grab the Citadel upgrades, those might help us out quite nicely in the current situation. So let's do something like this. Let's destroy that civilian ship from the Horatio. We're gonna wait a turn for that lab ship, and then we're going after Vega. Got 3 galleons here with additional manpower. We can also use some ballistas here. Not sure why I don't have those. Okay, let's prepare a few of those. 3 should be enough. In 2 turns they'll be ready. Okay. Let's end turn. Let's see what will happen now. Okay, Procyon hacked. Could grab something here. Vacuum protection, for example. Grab the antimatter shield. Okay. This should help us out. Another truce has been refused. Okay. Body Language Institute is done. Let's continue with that Guardian Harvest. To get rid of that Influence Malice there. Okay, we've got a couple of level ups again. Now let's see, what do we have still? Blue Sky Speculator and the Transformational Leadership. So let's grab this for extra science. Well, here we still have the Transformational Leadership, so let's grab that. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay, let's go after Vega now. Okay, now off we go. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but it might just work out. Got a lot of small ships here, and they have a balance of energy and projectile weapons here. Okay, they're not attacking, so this is a good sign. They got two fleets here, actually. 158 with 5,800 firepower and 62 defense. While we have 58 health for 300, 2600, 32,000 firepower and 11,000 defense, so we got a good chance here. In any case, we also have this support fleet, so let's send it down there. Okay, and they have a cloaked fleet that's coming this way. Okay, let's get them. Let's take a look at the advanced options. Okay, I'm not sure what they're gonna go for. They're much better at long and medium range, but we outpower them generally. So we should go for power to shields, that's for sure, with our current setup. The only question is how to prepare our fleets, and I'm thinking about going something like this. Focus on the long lanes, ignore the medium one, due to the fact that they're using a lot of energy weapons. Although some of their ships are also using missiles, but that's not a huge issue, I suppose, since we've got some armor installed. Okay, let's go for something like this and let's see how this ends up. Okay, they decided to retreat towards Rotanov, so now we can start sieging here. Next turn our last ballista will be done, so and we're gonna go there and wipe them out, capture that system, and we're gonna go after Rotanov and that fleet. Actually, speaking of that fleet, we could leave the support fleet behind and go after them. We know that there is a cloaked fleet over there, but that one is not too big, so let's try to catch them up with them. Here, let's defend. Let's end turn. Okay, the Sisters of Mercy booster has ended, so let's start another one. Okay, now this fleet will move out, this one will come in. Okay, let's blockade here. Let's get those ballistas out. Merge them with the galleons and let's move out towards Vega. Now you have a lot more manpower here. Speaking of that, we could probably upgrade our ground troops a bit. I'd love to upgrade the armor, but I don't have enough adamantium for that. We could try and buy some from the market, especially since there was a huge deflation here. So let's buy a bit of that. We could sell some of our own luxuries to balance that out. Okay. Now we can upgrade our ground troops. Actually, how do they look on ground troops? Not sure. 101 infantry and 34 armor. Not sure how our own manpower looks like. Well, it might be somewhat similar. I'm thinking about changing the breakdown a bit. Let's get a bit more armor in there. Or a lot more. Let's upgrade the armor further. Okay, let's confirm this. We could also potentially modify our battle tactics a bit. Not using turtle at all. Could switch that up. Could go for grim recycling. This might be a good tactic for us, since it evades medium range. What else could we take? Take trophies, not too useful. Not currently anyway. Or we could take unlucky arms. But we are heavily utilizing power to shield, so we won't use that one. By any means, on the other hand, or... wait a second. Lucky arms, grim recycling is a defensive one. Okay, let's grab grim recycling here. Okay. Now let's see. Got a few ships available here. Should start upgrading our planets again a bit. Should grab the pocket laboratory and the battlefield archaeology. Let's grab the pulvis production first, then the pocket laboratory and the battlefield archaeology. And this will end up in 4 turns. Okay, let's also grab the cosmetic genetics. Let's queue that up beforehand. As well as the deep atmosphere habitats and the lunar suburbs. That's more than enough currently. Now let's level up Opbot. Now let's see. Got blood and sand. Could grab conscription genius now. Or personal networking. Let's grab the conscription genius, since this will boost our manpower here. Speaking of which, we should also install these defensive mods. I mean these defensive upgrades here, due to the fact that this will also boost our science further. Okay, they've got a large fleet here. It's actually the same as the previous one, and they are weakened, so this is a great opportunity for us to attack and destroy that fleet. So let's attack them. Gonna go power to shield, I suppose, or we could go for grim recycling. Let's look at the breakdown. They have a little bit of projectile weapons installed, but mostly energy weapons, so gonna set this way. Gonna leave the left lane open. Let's focus on the central one and on the right one. Okay, let's go. There we go, no losses there. We destroyed a large fleet. Very good. we've got another level up on our hero. So we have now all the command upgrades, so now we're gonna focus on the Wanderlust. Here we've got the vision range upgrade, the transcendental outlook, as well as the dust catalyzation. So we're gonna pick those, and after that it won't matter what we'll take. So, very good. That fleet is out of the picture. And we could actually start invading Rotanev because they have almost no manpower here, thanks to the pirates. So let's get them. Let's go for blitz tactics here. Okay, they went for a draft. They caused quite a bit of damage here. But they also did have that tractable armaments. Okay. Now let's look here. Horolium. Got a monsoon world here. On Steppes world. Okay. Let's get the honeycomb scope for extra vision around here. Now let's see. Should upgrade our defense, because this place is a weak spot. And I don't like that. And after that the science as well. One upgrade after the other. 25 turns of upgrades. Okay, let's continue terraforming here as well. And here too. Let's turn this place into a Terran world. While this one we're gonna change into a fourth one for extra industry. And we should probably also build these two upgrades here. To remove that influence leakage. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna continue the invasion here. Okay, nothing else here. So let's blockade the system. Got one hacking operation left. We're not hacking Procyon, so let's correct that. Let's remove that backdoor over there. And we're gonna need to wait one turn to remove that, to get the accelerator and the piggyback installed. Okay, quantum evasion is done. And Gaikan's hack has been traced, so let's shut it down. Okay, now you got 75 bandwidth use, so we can install the piggyback and the accelerator again. Let's remove those guys. Now you get this system captured, finally, after such a long time. So let's occupy here. Okay, now let's see. Got some ground battle remains here. Okay. Don't have a level 4 upgrade here. Should probably install that one. Some of these basics. Also, all of these are cold planets, so they don't generate a lot of industry here. Should do something about that. Okay. Now micro. Let's grab the Body Language Institute as well, plus the microwave pipes. Could build a hazardous mining facility here. Let's do it like this. And after that, these two for extra science. Okay, and since we have that new module, we should install it on one of our ships. Suppose the best one would be the Drakkar. Got two of those repair bots installed here. Should install the Oribot swarm now. Okay, this will help us out tremendously. Okay, and here we're gonna leave it as it is. Let's apply this design. And now we can upgrade this fleet. Okay, let's take a look. Gonna wait one turn to replenish the manpower, and after that we're gonna go after Vega. Well, still the war momentum is against us. I believe that it's heavily due to the fact that the United Empire has almost no fleet over here. Okay, and we have owned the Solar Nebula over there thanks to conquering Rotana and reducing that influence bubble. Okay, now we are working towards antimatter channeling. Okay, status. Let's get the Body Language Institute. And what else could we take? Battlefield Archaeology. Okay. That should work out for now. Now our siege fleet is on the, in place, so now we could start invading them. But I'm gonna wait a few turns for that to happen. Thinking about going after Moza. Also thinking about removing the ratio, but the issue is that we are surrounded. They are again organizing fleets here. Speaking of fleets, we should probably also build the military behemoth again, since we lost it. But before we do that, let's see if we cannot upgrade it with some better modules. Should probably use some of these modules here, for example the cleaver. Can also upgrade our slugs. Now here we need some shielding, that's for sure. Let's get the improved uniform shielding installed. Could potentially use the impregnable shielding at least once. This was the eternal bulwark. Now here, gonna stick with what we have here. The advanced warp. Let's let's apply this. And let's queue this one up. It'll take 3 turns to finish. Okay, antimatter channeling is done. So now we have the battlefield analysis. Okay, behemoth weaponization. Okay, so we queued that a little bit too fast, this one. Got a new population bonus from the Calgaros. We've reached 20 population, so that will improve our influence a bit, which is great. Gonna refuse the trade agreement. Now Ugaro has been hacked, finally. So let's see. Could grab the advanced fusion power. This will grant us some additional weaponry from the type that we cannot grab. Okay, let's steal that tech from them. Let's get another hack going. Let's remove this back door since we don't need it. And let's grab another upgrade here. Now these manpower upgrades are what's left. We're losing population here, but that's not an issue. Let's check these ground battle remains. And I want to spread the phalanx out a bit. Let's see, we've got 6 of them here. Gonna send 3 over there. As well as some of... Could send, let's say, some Calgaros or some Harishams over there. Rotanov. Okay, now you got a lot of empty queues. Let's get the battlefield archaeology again. Let's upgrade these ships. And after that I'm gonna complete this fleet with additional ships. Got 3 cars here already. I want to have at least 3 or 4 other ships here. A couple of light beams and at least 1 long ship. Okay, now for the photo bomber. Let's grab the conscription genius. Okay, very good. Now let's take a look at Lyra. Let's upgrade these cars. And now let's focus on the AI research for now, since we don't have any special needs here. And now here, cosmetic genetics. Let's grab the School of Geniuses. And the F Reality Institute, as well as the microwave pipes. Okay, Sacred Harvest is working, so getting a bit more approval, which doesn't matter that much, but still. Okay, so let's keep it like this. Okay, all done. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, adamantium alloys is done. We could install some fighters. Okay, we found some dust. Okay, and the pirates have ended their contract at Artemis. Could grab another one.
Hey, whatever you need. Nothing's too big for us. Just name it.
Okay, let's
What
buy
could be
him.
better? Crushing your enemies and at a bargain price.
Okay, let's see. They still have a non-aggression standing here. Let's make them focus. Okay, never mind, they have a non-aggression standing as well. Okay, if that's the case, let's send them maybe towards Perseus. Okay, now Mr. Baramaxa. Let's grab more manpower here. Now we have the advanced fighter available. I'm thinking about preparing a new type of ship with fighter modules, since the Unfallen are using bombers. So let's get that going. This will be the shot class. Got 2 modules available, so let's install those. Don't have any weaponry available, so now let's grab some plating. And shielding. Speaking of shielding, we can upgrade our shields, looks like it. Now here, get the squadron shifter. So let's install that one, since it will boost our fighters further. And let's see, what else can we install? Now that's thinking about the anti-matter Lancer. Or like about the enhancer. Still we need an engine, that's for sure. Could install another defensive module. Or an enhancer. Could also use a strat recycler or a debris analyzer. Okay, let's do it something like this. And what should I call this ship? Something that relies on planes or squadrons. I'm not gonna call it the carrier because it's a bit confusing with the carrier type ship. I call it simply a cruiser. Okay, let's create this design. Gonna prepare a few of those ships here. Let's say a couple of them. We're running low on adamantium again. Okay, I'm gonna take one more turn because we are already over time. However, I want to try to get rid of Vega. Okay, now we got a new tactic slot available. So let's pick something. Could go with prudent positions. This would work quite well with our long range setup. Let's confirm this. Advanced strike force is ready, so now we can prepare another ship type, which would utilize the pods. We also have integrated theaters, so extra 3 command points. Procyon got hacked. Could grab the quantized economics. Let's take that. Let's get another hack going. Okay, first ratio has refused the truce. No bother. Okay, we could now grab the adaptive taxation systems for extra income. Not that it matters that much. The hazardous mining facility will be good. We should probably upgrade this planet into a jungle one. So let's do something like this. Then the deep atmosphere habitats. Okay, very nice. Now I would love to move those Harishams out of here. Let's move them towards Rotana. From here. Speaking of Rotana, we still have negative. There's still mutants here, and we're losing population slowly. We need to do something about this. Should build the infinite supermarkets to boost that happiness a little bit. Now we're gonna grab the hull upgrades for our shot class ships. Okay, very nice. And I suppose this is a good moment to end this episode, although let's still get that ground battle going. Okay, one decisive victory. Okay, let's occupy this system. Now let's take a closer look at what they've got here. Mainly Horatio. Okay, let's get the upgrades going. Okay, these are mostly cold and one temperate world, one ocean world. Okay, so we have finally cleared our center out. So now we could either go for the Unfallen or the Horatio, from which I feel the Horatio would be much more beneficial to take care of. Could also go for Amosa and get rid of that lodestone. That's another thing. So I'm gonna get some support here. I'm gonna take the risk and try to get rid of that lodestone. Okay, we could use another light beam here. Okay. Now let's move towards Amosa. Okay. Another thing is, I believe I should remove one of these acts and install the Star Boogie Bill to increase the movement. Okay. Okay, and now we're done. So, that'll be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and comment my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.